So as soon as Alfie is old enough, he is going to move in with Clover. We got Clover in mid-2024. Clover had a mate, and the owners didn't realize that if you put emu with pygmy goats, that the pygmy goats like to pull the feathers off the emus. And that's what happened. So her mate actually perished because of that. We got a bit of an emergent call that they just really needed to find a better place for her. When Clover first came around, she was very happy, very engaging. But as the winter settled in here, she started to eat less, and she started to peck at a few of her own feathers. And she was a little bit more on edge around some of our other rescues, and she hadn't exhibited that behavior before. So we knew that she needed a mate, and we knew that she was probably lonely. So we did something we had never done before. We've never bought an animal or paid for an animal. We are purely a rescue. But we also wanted to help Clover and make sure that she didn't suffer and she wasn't depressed for too long. So back in December, I finally found an emu farm. We spent 2 months waiting for Alfie to hatch. He's 4.5 weeks old. We picked him up on the very first day. We were able to pick him up, and 2 of our volunteers went and brought him back. We've rescued and raised probably 2,000 animals, and a baby emu has never been one of them. It's a 24-hour-a-day job. He is up at the crack of dawn. Sometimes he wakes up in the middle of the night. He sits on the couch with me at nighttime and often doesn't go to bed until 10 o'clock or later. He's a little devil. He's adorable. He likes everything shiny, zippers, buttons, you name it. He wants to go after it. He thinks all of my earbuds are worms, no matter what the color. My hair is a worm. He likes glasses. He's just extremely curious. He's met 2 of our pigs. He's met all of our ducks and geese. He runs right up to the dogs, up to some of the other animals. He runs right up to Clover, interacting with Clover. We can do about 10 or 15 minutes at a time, and then he's got to come back in just so he doesn't hurt himself. At first, he was very alien to her. She hissed at him, and she stood all the way up as tall as she could. It was like something out of Jurassic Park. And that was her first interaction with him. She pecked him a few times on his head. That was just the first and second day. And I think by the 3rd or 4th day, they've been great with each other. He runs right up to her. She runs right over to him. He loves everything and everybody. The world is a very big place for him right now. And it's as if he wants to see every inch and meet every single animal and person.